Hey guys and girls, it's Richie here from the Down Under Garage Sailor channel, and I just thought I would make this vid. It's a Sunday. I've been out garage sailing yesterday, went to one this morning, and I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I picked up so you get a bit of an idea of the sort of stuff I hunt when I go out and about at garage sales. And yeah, I'll let you know what I've paid for it, and yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, so this is the first lot of stuff I want to show you. I picked up all this stuff from the same place. I was the only one there. I've got a fair bit of stuff here, and I reckon I've done all right. So if you look over here, here is my shopping docket. The young lady that sold me all this wrote it all down as she told me what she wanted for it. So you can see there I've paid $75.50 for everything here. So let's just have a quick look at what we've got. So I've got this train set here. Lifelike is the brand. I don't know how it goes, whether it works or not, but it's pretty cool. It's all Australian themed. So we've got Mobile, Peter's Ice Cream, IPEC, BHP Steel on the carriages. So with a bit of luck, this one might nearly pay for the whole haul. I just picked up these old drawers. They're just drawers that someone's made, and they're just craft. Actually, I think these would have had cheese in them back in the day. So yeah, yeah, they're pretty cool actually. Little drawers that probably had cheese packed in them, but I'm not sure. Old switchboard, light switches, they can be alright. A couple of models here. This one is a Tamiya, which is a good brand. And this one here, I'm not 100% sure whether they're all there, but because they were so cheap, I just took them anyway. Old clock radio, National, I don't know whether that's worth anything, but everything was so cheap here, I was just said yes, yes, yes. Little phone, that's an old telecom portable phone lead, I guess. Nice little anvil here, made in the USSR. That'll clean up, no worries. I like cleaning stuff up, so I don't know whether it's worth anything. This bad boy here, I'm not sure what that is, but it's heavy as, so I'm thinking it's something to do with blacksmithing, so potentially that could be worth a few bucks. So also we've got a few old tools in there, chrome stuff, a few hammerheads. There's an old block vise, probably not worth anything. And we've got a wood splitter and two axes there. I love axe heads. These ones are in pretty ordinary condition, but I do clean them up, and they do clean up pretty easily. I've got an electrolysis bath, so it makes the process pretty easy. And old axe heads and axes can go for some serious coin. So excited to see what's there under all that rust. Nice old teapot, enamel teapot. There is a jar full of, I believe they're vintage marbles, so could go alright. Over here, a few dinos. I know nothing about them. I haven't even had a look to see whether there's a brand on them, but you know, they were cool, they were cheap. A few matchbox and a car. Then we've got this religious wall hanging. I don't know too much about this sort of stuff, but I do know that some of it can go alright, so I thought it was worth the risk. They only wanted $2 for that, I think. A couple of old rulers. The young lady there told me that thicker one there was her great-grandfather's. He was a school teacher. Old washboard. I don't know what they're worth, but it's going to need a little bit of TLC to get it in a bit of decent condition. Plucker duck slippers. I know plucker duck can be collectible. I've never seen these before. I know the stuffed toys go alright. They're in pretty ordinary condition, but once again, cheap, so I took the punt. And then we've got some Barbie dolls. So there's about 8 there, I think, and I think these two here, gorgeous girls, they look pretty old to me, just going by the look of their face. So yeah, I'm interested to see how we go. A few old punches, leatherwork sort of punches. Yeah, so that's it from the first place. Okay guys, so this is all from the second sale I went to. This guy wasn't quite so cheap on his prices, but still, not too bad. So, you can see I've got a few decoy ducks here. It's the first time I've ever bought these, and I don't know too much about them, but I do know that some of them can go alright. So I'm hoping these three here will go alright. So I'll just show you them. They're actually made out of cork. I think they're pretty old, and they're just designed to float on the water. So I paid 20 for all the decoys, so I'm hoping I can get about 50 to 70 each for those. I'll just see. I know, particularly in the US, vintage decoy ducks can go for some serious coins, so it's worth checking it out. It's worth looking it into. Now there's also these three here, and then these two. These are just homemade, I believe, made out of foam. So I don't know how old they are. So yeah, I'm not sure what to expect on those. I might try and get about $50 for the 5 of them. This one here is a modern one. You can just go buy them down the shops, but it was in the box, so it's $20 for the whole box, so I just took it. I don't think that one's worth any serious coin. Picked up this nice fishing reel. It's a Shimano TRG. So these go for about 140 brand new. This one's in mint condition. I think I paid $30 for that, so yeah, I'm hoping I can get about 70 to 80 for that one. The fish and tackle box here was $20. Bit of a stretch on 20, but there is some really nice lures in there. I should be able to get my money back easily, but whether I make much, I'm not sure. There's 3 Tassie Devils in there, these ones here. Tassie Devil lures, though there's a good collector market out there for those, and if they're the rarer ones, they can go for, you might get between 50 and 100 for a pretty rare one. So I'm not sure what those ones are, and yeah, there's some other stuff in there that should make me a bit of money. Over here, this hammer, it's pretty gnarly, but it is what is it? It's a Rocket by it's an Australian mob. Now I can't think of their name. Who are they? Anyway, I'll clean this up without too much hassle, and I hopefully will get about 20 to 25 bucks for that. This is a part of a gun, a shotgun, I believe. I don't know whether I can even sell that or whether it's worth anything. Oh yeah, so that stuff all came from the second joint I went to. Okay, so this lot here all came from the third sale I went to. So, he was pretty cheap too. I got this jumper. It's a Seacom. It's wool, so it's pretty old. It's got the 4X on it. I don't know whether that's just been added on afterwards, but yeah, that should go right, hopefully. Paid $10 for this Outdoor Expeditions hiking backpack. Hopefully 50 for that. That one there's a rip curl. Might just bang that in the wash and the kids can have that. What did I pay for that? Might have been $5, I think. The old axe here, $2 for that. I'll have to give that a clean up and see what's underneath that. Unfortunately, the handle is about had it. If their original handle, it adds a lot of value to them. So depending on what brand it is, but the axe head's still sellable. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I also grabbed these boots. Not really sure whether it was a good move or not, but the sole on them's mint, and it's a Vibram sole, which, from what I've learnt from watching other dudes on YouTube, Vibram is the way to go. What's the brand? Hi-Tech. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think they're only $2, so took a chance on that one. So yeah, that's the haul from the third sale I went to. Oh, actually, no, I also bought this, which I don't know whether it was a good move or not, but it is a Sherwood stereo system. They're all individual components. So there's an amplifier, tuner, tape player, and there is also a record player. So I managed to get all that for $30, and they even threw in Johnny Cash and Bonnie Tyler. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, here's the haul from the fourth sale I went to today. Yesterday I should say. So I didn't get much, but it was dirt cheap. Start off with these driving lights. I don't know whether these are a mistake or not, because I've been told it's very hard to get the globes for these, but they were $10. I love taking a chance, taking a risk, and that's what I did on those. So what do we got? A few old maps here. They're probably not worth much. And the packet of dominoes. Don't know about them either. And we've got 4 Post magazines and 1 People. So these are all 1959 or 60. Sorry, the People's 51. And we've got 2 Post at 1960 and 2 at 1959. So potentially these can go pretty good. Maybe 20 to 25 bucks each on those, maybe, just because of the date on them. 1960s. There's not a real lot on eBay at the moment, Australian Post from 1960s. If you had one that had Marilyn Monroe on it, you'd be looking at anywhere between $200 and $500. If Marilyn Monroe was on the front page and you've got an Australian Post in nice condition, you're going to do very well. Okay, the People, I'm not sure about the People magazine either. It is 1951 and it is pretty good nick for something that's 70 years old, over 70 years old, so we'll see how we go. And then I also picked this up for $1. Okay guys, so as I just said, I picked this container up at that last sale, full of jewellery. The gentleman said that's $1 and I said thank you very much, I'll take that. Didn't even bother looking in it. I saw a watch in there. I'm a watch guy, I love watches. So I thought I'm going to take a chance anyway. As it turns out the watch is garbage, it's not worth anything. But anyway, today I sat down and went through all this jewellery and I don't know about that. That is cool. It's a penny and a farthing, I believe, turned into a brooch. There's a couple of Anzac Day badges in there. But most of this stuff, I'm not too sure about that. That looks like gold, but I don't know. There's some sort of commemorative coin there. That looks pretty interesting, actually. Anyway, but how's this? This stuff here, this was all in that container, is all sterling silver or silver of some sort. And wait for it, this stuff is all gold. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pendants there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 pendants, and they are all 9 karat gold. I don't know what the stones are, but I'm presuming because they're in gold that they are some sort of precious gem. And I'm not sure about the chains either, whether they're gold or not, but definitely the pendants are. So, I mean, for $1, I'm gonna make a few $100 out of that $1. So how cool is that? I am very happy. Okay guys, there we go. That's my haul for the weekend. Should do alright out of all that. There's a bit of work in some of it, getting some of that old cast iron stuff, the axes and whatnot cleaned up, but I enjoy tinkering in the shed, doing that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll get that done and we'll see how we go. And how good is that jewellery? I mean, 4 9 karat gold pendants, and who knows what they're worth with those stones in them. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to finding out what they are. I'll have to catch up with a mate of mine who knows a bit of stuff about jewellery, certainly a hell of a lot more than me, which wouldn't be hard. So yeah, and we'll check that out, and yeah, let me know what you think. Make a comment, tell me what you think about what I've spent, how I'm going to go, how much money you think I might potentially make. If you're a jewellery person, let me know what you think all that stuff's worth. Yeah, and I hope you liked this vid. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's helpful. You might learn something from it. It's what I'm all about, sharing the knowledge. Anyway, I'd love a few more subscribers on this channel, and I'll try and get off my arse and make a few more. So yeah, hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Catch you next time.